If this is your vision board for the next track, just take a seat, we're going to Iceland today. Mom is an Icelandic FOLKTRONICA band that combines the new and the old, acoustic instruments, synthesizers mixed with glitches, and granular goodness. We're going to borrow some of their techniques today in this video. Mom is known for their very simple chord progressions and super catchy melodies. We're basically making an Icelandic lullaby type beat today. Time for the jazz preset on the Fruity DX10. We're in F sharp minor. Repetition is key here, we want a super memorable melody. Now we need an additional lead. I'm using the plucked auto harp preset on Labs. Super simple supporting melody line here. These note clusters are a cool little trick often used in Mom's compositions. Let's make another layer with sound waves and free X oscillator. And some accents with a square wave. Now let's export these sounds and move on to the drums. We're going to do the post-processing later on. The source material we're using today is the Beaker Sample Pack version 3. It's a free sample pack you can find on Reddit, tons of Foley and organic sounding drums. Now we need some soft jazzy percussion. And some nature sounds. This is a beautiful project called Sounds of the Forest by Timber Festival, which shows a map of field recordings done in their respective regions. And some water. Let's start off with the kick. Let's fade it a bit and layer it with a noise underneath. Classic Mom trick, slap delay on the kick. Super simple sparse hi-hat pattern. Add some delay. Now it's time to experiment with various little noises and bleeps and bloops from the Beaker's pack. The drums have to be dynamic. Add lots of fade-ins and make it move. Let's add some of the jazz drums. Just some accents, they don't really have to drive the rhythm. Now let's grab the nature sounds. Assign them to one mixer track and slap 2 tape 7 on them. Automate the bias settings and do some rhythmical sweeps to get some beautiful rhythm textures. Now all we need is a bass and we can get into the post-processing section. Nothing fancy, just a sound wave with some attack. Time for post-processing. First step is exporting our drums. Of course, you gotta make sure you're happy with the levels in the mix before you do that. Now we have to stretch them. We're going to use it like a drum break, cutting it up into small bits and pieces. I brought back the original hi-hats with the delay to have some more high frequency in the drums. Now let's take the harp lead and copy it. Assign them to different mixer tracks and slap a very short delay and a gross beat with a sped up gate on one of them. The glitchy one will sound great as an accent. The last thing I'll do is arrange it a bit and slap a tape simulation on it. And here's the whole thing. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I've just started releasing weekly tracks on my JD Blues account, which will be pinned in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.